Yeah, Walker always wants a snack, oh right?
Mario Kart 8!
Alright, how's the sound and everything on this one? Still good levels? Looks like it's probably good levels. Hey, little guy. Ben. What are you doing over there? What you doing over there? You're tiny. You are a tiny... Oh, come here. Here, let me scoop you. Let me scoop. Yeah, never in a million years. Alright, this is what I sort of meant to figure out. I guess we want online play. Boy, that is an old me. And, do we do tournaments? I don't actually, I have not set this up before, so please forgive me, for not knowing what I'm doing, even remotely. Yeah, that's fine for now. This is probably what I was using last time. So how do I make settings? So I have a lobby up. Do I just wait for people to join me? Who's here? How is there already someone here? Yeah, do bear with me. I have not actually done this before. I have not set up online games in Mario Kart before. So it's kind of, I think people are joining me, but I am waiting until everybody's on up. Is this everybody? It's odd to me that it's not showing usernames or anything. Like, I don't know if you're in Lemony. I'm guessing that you are that other me, but you understand, like, there we go, mirror music. Now I know it's you. Oh, very cool. Welcome, Krissa. I think this is everybody for now until somebody tells me otherwise. I'd like to do a warm-up. Myself. We will do 200cc on request, and I'll take a few requests kind of in turns, I think. So this is just how I want to, Oh, is it like a full thing? What's a good warm-up for people? I like computer on. But folks, let me know, what's a good warm-up? Alright, I see what you're saying, Lemony. Like I said, I prefer having computers on. So, we'll hear what other people... I'll try to give everybody at least, like, one round with just, like, your preferences. You know, so it's obviously each one's gonna be different, I think. Anybody have any other feelings they want to talk about warming up? Like, how familiar, fresher people? I haven't played it in a while myself, but I had, at least in terms of, like, I wasn't very good at actual online multiplayer. Frantic items. I actually don't know what the difference is. What are frantic items? I wish you could do just one race. Probably need a warm-up. Alright. This is what I want as a warm-up. I don't know if we're able to end early, because I really just want to do like 2 races even. So frantic is better luck. Okay, thank you, Lemony. And okay, I will have to figure out a way to like take requests on these as well. I'm gonna make this transition as easy as possible. Okay, everybody suggests a course. That's good. So that kind of handles that for me, in fact. GBA Mario Circuit. Boy, I sure wish, like, you know how Smash Ultimate has all characters and all stages? I wish Mario Kart got something like that. And it's actually really amazing to me that Mario Kart's gotten, like, no attention or updates in a while, because I just saw sales charts for Switch games, and, like, I really do forget what a massive seller Mario Kart is. I think right now Animal Crossing has sold the most. But, get that, sorry. Oh, I hope you don't all turn against each other. Mario Kart is one of the classic friendship testers / ruiners. Oh, darn it. Another blue shell, and I might have a shot here. Ooh, banana just in time. Nicely done. Good victory. Yeah, sorry about that, Gina. Sniping you with that boomerang. Good game indeed. Yeah, these are... 4 of these are actually gonna fly past, aren't they? Excitebike is such a good stage. But yeah, gosh, I would love it if Mario Kart got that kind of treatment, though. Every Mario Kart character, which I don't know who's missing actually. Dry Bones? I don't think Dry Bones is in this one. I used to be a Dry Bones main. But mostly getting all the stages in would be lovely. Mario Kart or ACNH? Well, we're doing Mario Kart right now. I'm pretty sure I updated the, I updated the category. I didn't really update the title. But yeah, done with, for today at least, I think I'm done with Animal Crossing. We'll be starting tomorrow with it, though. And tomorrow I'll be going back to the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. Gonna try to finish it. The story mode that we've been doing. Oh, which do I prefer? I mean, they're totally different. It really, I mean, if I want to play a racing game, I'd play Mario Kart. You know, if I could only pick one in like a desert island scenario, something like that, I'd pick Animal Crossing. Which, it would be a hard choice. But Animal Crossing is something I think I will be able to play pretty consistently for the next couple years. And my feelings could change, you know, people change. Boy, this is a rough one. And you know, it's certainly different. It's like, moment to moment, this is a more fun game. But it's like, Animal Crossing kind of provides me with certain, like, emotions and feelings and game interactions that other games really don't. You know, and it can be, wow, I'm sorry, Marzi. I mean, that really was an accident. I couldn't have pulled off that green shell shot if I had been trying. Oh, Gina, I'm sorry. Well, you got robbed there, Lemony. And I am sorry about that. Completely robbed. And you too, Gina. That was pretty dirty of me, I'm sorry. But I figure, I'm hoping that people here aren't strangers to... I should probably tone it down a little bit, probably try to be a little less cutthroat. Alright, I'm glad Gina's definitely on the level. Yeah, I need to update this me. I don't know what this is even based on anymore. Oh, we're never gonna do Animal Crossing. Oh no, Dry Bones is in. Never mind. Yeah, the ice levels can always be, a little dicey. But yeah, I mean, the other thing, I know I was saying it, but if they did a Diddy Kong Racing pack for Mario Kart, I would just lose it. I would flip out. I loved Diddy Kong Racing back in the day, and have found it impossible to go back to. Because apparently, me and a lot of people forget how it had, like, a really annoying hub world. That, I just don't want to deal with anymore. Last time I played, that was what I found anyway. Or tried playing, I did not get far. I think something I've been meaning to look into is I think that there was maybe another Diddy Kong Racing game on the DS? Is that right? I've never played that one. I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to check that out for years. And I mean, this is my problem. I am so interested in games, and there's... Darn it, I really did not see that banana. Oh, that was a good shot though, huh? Darn it. Darn it. Like, I probably would have finished Link's Awakening by now if I hadn't also decided to spend like a big portion of one day getting an old computer emulator working. Anybody hear of the MSX computer systems? It's sort of a Microsoft standard. It was popular everywhere but the United States, basically. And there's some interesting games. Software written for that platform. And so of course, you know, why play the games I have when I could spend 45 minutes getting something like that working, and then playing a game for 30 minutes? That was a tough one. That was a tough race. Where were you going on lap 2, Gina? I could not tell you. But I'm constantly getting distracted by like it being tasting other games a lot of time. Wow. Good old Rainbow Road. The course picker loves Lemony. Ah, man, I used to be able to get those quick starts all the time. Man, this car is slower than I thought. I thought this car was better. I might take a look at carts later. But it's been one of my like slight dilemmas in thinking about and choosing a next game to try to play through in some extra streams. You know, a game. Should I do a game I've already played that I want to show off, or should I pick something I haven't played yet? And that's just one of those kind of pros and cons kind of things. And depends on what the mood for it. As I said, I think I do know what I want to stream through next. I'm still sort of slightly, very slightly, like, finalizing that decision in my mind. Yeah, there was no way I could snipe him for first place. That banana's too strong. But I mean, if I'm counting, like, my playthroughs so far as, like, doing Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Snap, and Missing Link, that's been new stuff, old stuff, new stuff. So maybe it's time for old stuff again. Alright, that was a good round. Congrats, Lemony. Alright, you want to set the terms this time? Then let's do it. Tell me what else you want on here. I know no computers. Mushrooms only. No teams. I guess that's really the only other thing. Would this look good to you? Good. Alright. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is extremely good, though. I mean, I loved playing through it on the Wii U, and when I picked it up on the Switch, I just, like, immediately played through it again, and had a great time. Yeah, reminder to everybody, this 200cc is gonna be wild. I'm not gonna be able to stay on the track, and I mean, the F-Zero track is the most appropriate because 200cc Mario Kart Mushrooms Only is the closest thing to a new F-Zero that we've gotten since the GameCube. Well, that's not fair. There have been a couple of, like, spiritual successors / imitators. This is, fuck wild. Yeah, you just kind of have to hold on here. My item boxes. Ooh, that's a real bad turn. I was actually kind of doing this for a little bit. Wow, way to go, Gina. Way to go, Lemony. That was intense. F-Zero is so good. I still haven't played much of the GameCube one though. It's sort of silly. I waited to kind of start playing the N64 one until I felt like I had mastered, Unbelievable. What is going on with the course picker? Wow. It's pretty funny. Big Blue is a good stage, though. So I'm sort of making myself wait to play the GameCube F-Zero, though, until I feel like I've not mastered, because like mastery has kind of, you can tie that to pretty specific accomplishments in those games that I have not actually done. In the Super Nintendo one, I think it would be unlocking and then beating Master Mode. And I did unlock it, at least. I can't even on this one. This is going to be such a wash. But that does mean that I beat Super Nintendo F-Zero on expert difficulty, I think. Which was, like, actually really fun to work on doing. It was a really fun challenge for me. And it's another thing that, like, I'm not sure what happened there. I like fighting, or racing games more than I play them. Yeah, I didn't have a chance there. That was... Did you get robbed there, Gina? I wish I could watch a replay. Whatever fight that was. So I need to spend more time playing the N64 F-Zero. But like, just need the time to set aside and actually make that like my go-to for a bit to get good enough. That was slightly awful. It was a little bit awful. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. And it's funny seeing this now, after a lot of New Horizons, because there was like so much time where just load up this level and be like, wow, this is what high-def Animal Crossing could look like. Can you imagine? This is what the next Animal Crossing game looks like? And, you know, we know New Horizons doesn't look like this. Which is, it's an interesting comparison. I don't know if anybody's done any, like, actual side-by-sides of like the tree models or the museum model or the Blathers model or you know, all that stuff. But it's kind of cool how like twice they've come up with, I think, pretty appealing high definition like art styles and models and stuff. Because this has like that pretty clean Mario Kart look. And I think that New Horizons has like a nice, you know, slightly more cartoony, slightly more Animal Crossing-ish look and feel to it. Yeah, that was hairy. That was pretty hairy. Nicely done. I don't know how you all are hanging in there on this. But yeah, finally the Animal Crossing stage. Gosh, what if they like, oh, it wouldn't work at all, but what if you could like import your island and it would somehow base, like slap a racetrack down on it? That would be awesome. Where's, maybe they don't have the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm looking for certain DS stages that I guess never got into this one. There really are, there's a lot of stages that I miss that I really wish they could bring in here. Or if they could put in a stage creator, also like Smash has, that would be neat. Not the Turnpike. This will be interesting. These cars are gonna be, they're gonna look like they're standing still compared to us. And off to a bad start. I like these levels because they remind me of the kind of terrible racing segments in the Sonic Adventures. Oh, I can't look up. Thank you so much, whoever just followed. I'm sorry, I can't see your username right now, but I'll take a look after this race and thank you properly. This is open to viewers, so if you're interested, we'll just have to finish like our current set of races, I think. We're getting some 200cc mushroom only races done because Lemony Cobra here in chat is a madman. He's a fast man. Whoa, how did I get into first? Oh, actually. Hello, but yes, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I guess I can also give you the real brief overview. The Manx-a-Lot channel. I do daily Animal Crossing streams of New Horizons on the Switch. And hey, ooh. Kotana, I think? Egony? Hello. Hey, thanks for the follow. You hate Turnpike, Lemony? I've found your one weakness. And I finally take a first place. But yes, normally Animal Crossing every day in the morning. I do have a schedule on Twitch that I do keep to, but hey, congrats, Lemony, nicely done. Hazy and Krissa, do you want to pick the next parameters? And also, Kotana, sorry, and is it alright if I just shorten it to that? Did you want to try to join us? But, yeah, Hazy, let me know if you and Chris want to pick the next parameters for our races. Oh, you're gonna... and Marsgirl gonna take a break. Okay. 150 regular comm, all items. Sounds good. And yeah, you do what you got to, Marsgirl. Just shorten it to Cortana? Cool. Sounds good. And yeah, you want to, I think we just need to be friends in that case. Let me... I can send you, my friend code. Or you can send me yours, whichever works. I think, yeah, let me, okay, so this is my friend code if you want to add me on there. And then I think once we're friends, you should be able to just join the lobby. Probably. Yeah, I've got a... I don't know how silly I am with the bot setup, but, I just have it set up this way right now. So I can request it from the bot, and it will whisper it to me. And other people can request it, and it'll say that instead. Probably unnecessary. But it's worked so far. Alright. Cool, we got a friend request in here. Space, I like that. I like that username. Ooh. Have you already been playing some of the Splatfest today? I had forgotten about that until somebody reminded me this morning. Oh, I didn't really look Lemony. Not yet, yeah, I'm gonna check it out in a little bit. I do like your... oh, okay, it's the same one as your Mario Kart. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Lemony. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna do Mario Kart for, honestly. My normal stream schedule has me on until 1 PM for another hour. I don't know if we're gonna do another hour of Mario Kart. I'm up for it. Potentially, you know, depending on, really just depending on other people. Alright, awesome. Looks like you joined in here. And then we were just going around and taking turns picking these settings on here. Hazy V was picking Cutie Patootie, no hi Mickey. Absolutely. Alright, and this is what Hazy wanted. I'm pretty sure this... right, Hazy? 150 normal items, normal computers, yeah. Forgot about the Splatfest Cortana? Yeah, I'd completely forgot about it until somebody said something to me this morning. And I'm glad I got the reminder. I really do enjoy the Splatfests. I'm not, you know, the rerun theme of Chicken vs. Egg isn't my favorite. Doesn't get me the most fired up. But I'll check it out, at least for a bit. Possibly on stream, depending on how the time goes, is what I was saying. Keep hearing Cortana, Lemony. Well, if that's my bad, then I need to fix it. Yeah, new Halo coming out, huh? Anybody excited about that? Hey, you've got an Xbox, Lemony. Are you into the Halos? I know not all Xbox owners are, that's why I ask. I'm interested in the Halos. I've never, like, gotten much of a chance to play them. And I sort of vaguely plan, you know, maybe someday I will pick those up on PC and play through them. You know, since they're, like, hitting Steam now, which is pretty cool. You know, I really do have a lot of games that I need to play through. Every time on that. Oh yeah, people can't really respond to me while they're racing, can they? That's fair. I suppose, I mean, that is, I've been thinking about that. I probably will, I've been meaning to do this, and I don't know when I'll use it, but I am going to set up things for the boss mount Discord. I'll set up a voice channel for, like, stream chat, stream voice at some point. I don't know when or what I'll use that for, but I want it to be ready. One thing is, like, I really want to get my friend Mecha on Discord, because there's a couple things I'd really like to stream if I could get Mecha, like, doing commentary while I'm streaming. And, you know, I don't think I've told this. I've mentioned a few times for long-time watchers. You've heard me mention that when I came on and started doing Animal Crossing every day. Wow, that was really sad timing when that star ended for me. It's been my first time, like, making a really serious go of things, and actually sticking to streaming and actually showing up when I say I will and stuff like that. Because before New Horizons came out, I did try a number of times with a bunch of different games. When Breath of the Wild came out, I was streaming it, like, on release day. But I only did, I think I only did 2 days, and then I never streamed it again. But even then, years before, going back to, like, 2013 or 2014, Katana is good. Giving you a run for your money, Lemony. Awesome. The competition is heating up. But, like, my first couple times streaming, I think all the way back in 2013, maybe, either 2013 or 2014, I tried, like, doing some co-op or just some co-streaming with Mecha, and I still feel bad about it. I still feel like I let Mecha down in a lot of ways, because, like, I don't know, I didn't know what I wanted to do, kind of, and then I didn't, like, know how much I could be in charge, sort of. And I still wish, you know, somewhere, I need to check, somewhere I think I have, like, the first 1 or 2 test recordings we did of trying to stream a Zelda game together. I'd like to get back to that somehow, someway. So it's really nice when Mecha does come into chat and talk and stuff. Reminds me of all the way back then. And I've said this before, but something I've been wondering a lot, since I got my 3DS set up for video capture and streaming, is if I had been able, if I could have easily streamed New Leaf back then, like when that came out, whether I wouldn't have started streaming like this years before. That's, you know, it's impossible to know, but it's an interesting what if to me. Because even though I'm like comfortable doing other games now, it really is, it's that foundation of Animal Crossing that, like, gives me really just the continued confidence and motivation to come in every day. Even though I really do want to start getting, like, even more, maybe even daily variety. but more variety generally. But you know, never going to. Well, I don't know about never, but I have no plans to stop or slow down with the Animal Crossing. Gosh, I don't think I even saw Kotana that race. Very impressive. Especially with all that lightning. There's so much lightning. Definitely got a pro in here. Very cool. There really are quite a few levels I miss. I miss Airship Fortress so much. Oh, you do time trials. Very cool. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, you do those time trials. I bet you get pretty good. Right? The DS one, we were talking about this, but the DS one is still my personal favorite. Like if I could pick anyone to play with people and have, you know, all the equipment, I mean, what was so great about it, right, is that you only needed one copy of the game. And as long as people had their own DSs, you could do the download play thing. Which was one of the, like, most clever and just best features about the DS, I still think. It was kind of my life too. I mean, it was so much fun at the time when like a lot of my friend group did have DSs and a lot of like my school peer group. So I got to have one or two fun, you know, like school trips or one or two fun vacations where everybody, like, we're in a van on a long drive and we're all playing Mario Kart at each other, you know? Really fun. And, you know, you could do that with this now with Switches and stuff, but it is pretty different, especially the lack of download play. So, you know, like, what a difference between only needing one copy of a $40 game to needing, you know, up to like 8 copies of a $60 game. Which, as far as I know, they still haven't dropped the price on this, right? Which, don't get me wrong, it's pretty arguably still worth it. Oh boy, I had been having such a nice lead up until then. Fair though. Very fair. I do think that they ought to put a price cut on a port this old. If they haven't, I mean. I really think this should be like $30, $40 max by now. Not that old games are just worth less or anything, but like, come on, Nintendo. You've made so much. How much on it now? Just let people buy a cheap game. They do more sales though now. People often and justifiably criticize Nintendo for not doing many sales or discounts. They've gotten better about it. They really have gotten better about it, I think. Did the DS have a custom cart thing? I don't even remember that. All I remember was playing Dry Bones in his little tank for hundreds of hours. Yeah, I think if I could pick any to come back, it would probably be Airship Fortress. That or Delfino Plaza. Oh, that the characters had like signature carts? Yes, that was excellent. That makes sense. I still wonder how the Mercedes DLC came to be in in this. It's such a weird cross promotion in my mind, because I just don't see like how anybody benefits or gains from it, basically. I mean, as a gamer, it's hilarious to see these characters driving real-life Mercedes-Benz, and they're cool looking. I'm not saying they're not cool looking. But like, what does it do for Nintendo? What does it do for, what does it do for Mercedes? Especially since it was a Wii U DLC. Like, Wii U owners are watching their kids play the new Mario Kart, and they're like, oh boy, you know, maybe I should go get a Mercedes. Darn it. You know? I don't know. Ooh, this is a hot one. This is a real spicy one. So much spice. Maybe even too much spice. Darn it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, and, you know, I thought it's funny, after how much I loved the DS one, I have to say I was, like, just a tiny bit disappointed with the 3DS one, and I'm still not sure why. Like, well, no, I guess I kind of know why. It's good, it's solid, but the transforming aspect, I don't think it adds anything at all. The gliding works well, but the underwater stuff, I don't think it adds anything. Nicely done, Kotana. Aced that. Good jobs, Lemony and Gina. Very close battle for second there. And good job, Krissa, too. This is a lot of fun so far. Alright, so do you want to pick the parameters next there, Kotana? We've just been going around in turn. What do you like? What are your favorite settings? Oh, good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I definitely know why they took that one out. Yeah, on the DS, Lemony is right. There was a thing where you could actually draw a custom image and put it as like a cart decal, I think. Same settings, but 200. Okay, you got it. And I mean, I had a normal image, I think, for a while, and then at some point I did change it to something like very inappropriate, because like when you played with people locally, I don't think you could turn it off. I don't think that there was any way to turn the icons off, so, you know, juvenile humor and all that. Not something I would do anymore or approve of. I shake my finger at my younger self. In many departments. Ah, what a gorgeous game, though. This really is, like... as a game, it's a pleasure to look at. And, like... You know, can we give Nintendo full credit that this was not a launch title, but it was an early port to Switch, and it looks amazing, and it performs amazing, like rock solid 60 frames per second. I hear that if you do local multiplayer, that will drop, especially as you go up to like 4 players. for local players, but you know, they're not actually magic. Yeah, I don't know. I just think they did a really fantastic job with this, both with the original game and then with this port here. Which is, oh my gosh, 200cc. I really can't. This is... woeful. I'll be happy if I'm not super duper last place. Yeah, this is also like considerably harder with regular items on. Oh my gosh. I was just hanging on there. Incredible, and look at how far ahead Kotana is. Well done, Gina. Ooh. Yeah, just like a quarter of a lap ahead of us. Fabulous. Oh my gosh, this would be terrible. I really hope headbutted you in the beginning. Nice. If we pick the gold mine, I'm not even gonna place. I'm gonna get disqualified. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, this is also going to be, and 64 Rainbow Road is also not going to be a treat. But one of the most classic Rainbow Roads. I mean, it was really my first, so that's always special. But it had such a, gosh, it had such a magical feel. Playing Mario Kart 64 back then. Ah, darn it. Oh yeah, just following up on that thought with Mario Kart 7, which was the Mario Kart on 3DS. It was like weird to me how they added the gliding and the underwater stuff, because there's a Sonic Racing series, the Sonic Transformed All-Stars, or sorry, it's Sega All-Stars Racing, I think. It's actually really good, and the most recent one of those, I don't think it ever got ported to Switch. But if you game on PC or just other consoles that don't get Mario Kart, I really recommend picking up the Sega All-Stars Racing Transform. Extremely solid, good mechanics, great characters. Some really amazing inclusions. Hey Mars Girl, welcome back. I think you'll be able to join back in if you want to. But the thing with that Sega Racing Transformed is like the transformed in the title refers to your kart converting between like water and like air modes. And Mario Kart 7 just copied that directly, like very directly, and kind of didn't do as good a job. Lemony's scared, humiliated, unholy, mad, and sad at all the same time. Oh no. I'm sorry, Lemony. I'm just having fun and games here. I hope you don't feel that way. You were smoking us, and now you're getting a real challenge now. I see that. It's always I mean, just for my part, when I start getting schooled by someone in Rocket League, I try to hang in there. You know, I try to learn from it. Pretty much with anything, the only way to learn is from people better than you. Not always. There's many exceptions, but oh boy. Many's the time where you do need the expertise of a pro, an expert, to learn and study from. And yes, Kotana is racing. She is calm space, and she has been very good. Very gracious winner. She, I think has aced every race so far, except maybe one. Maybe one? Oh, there we go. Yeah, didn't have a chance on that one. But, yeah, I mean, it reminds me of racing online. So when I did online races, I generally also, you know, had to defer to much better racers. It would be so cool if I had a second Switch, and if there was like a spectator mode or something. I would totally do... Like, I would set up a picture-in-picture or something like that. 10th. Yeah, Rosalina. Absolutely. Wow, very nice job, Krissa. And Gina as well. Yeah, this 200cc is really difficult for me. It's fun though. Oh, and that track may or may not be your main time trial track, Kotana. Yeah, I'm sure when you start to learn them to that degree, you know, almost like letting muscle memory take over, right? I don't think I've ever gotten that kind of expertise in a Mario Kart though. Feels like mostly muscle memory. That's pretty cool. This is such a cool level. The way it plays with verticality is extremely neat. This is one of those levels where I wish I could spend the race looking at the background almost, but then I fall off. But this is definitely up there with my favorite visually, no doubt. Darn it. Oh yeah. I can see if I want to be competitive in 200cc, it's gonna take a little bit of practice. It's still so cool that they did 200cc as a thing, though. I do wish, again, I do really feel like these tracks, when they were designed, you know, the play testing and all of that work and all of that design work was really done like thinking of and for 50 and 100 and 150cc. I'd love to see like tracks designed for 200. Oh, Marzi, were you able to join? I didn't think you were able to get in between rounds. You think 8 Deluxe 200cc feels much better than the original 8? I'm not too familiar, but probably. I feel like, yeah, I feel like overall they're, you know, almost identical, but I feel like 8 Deluxe is just like kind of smoother. Period. So Marzi, I think if you want to pick the terms this time, I think it's your turn. Let me know what parameters you want me to plug in here. Play shell target, yeah. Original doesn't feel like it was made with 200cc in mind. That's a good point. I have no idea what kind of adjustments they might have made while porting, No, Mars Girl's turn to pick here, if she'd care to. Because she left before and didn't get a chance. What have we done so far? Oh, just normal stuff, it doesn't matter. You can, it's really about what you want to, what rules you want to play with, though. Names. I think we're 150. Well, we pick stages. This is all you can sort of set here. But basically, like, okay, so computers and normal items, 150. That sounds good. Yeah, and no worries. This has been my first time actually setting up and doing lobby, Mario Kart 8 lobby with viewers. Do not like the subway, actually. I like Ripon Road, though. And no worries, Hazy. Thanks so much for coming in here, and thanks to Chris as well. It was a lot of fun. How are we on time? Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, wasn't sure, still don't know if I'm gonna get any Splatoon 2 in on stream. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, trying to get everybody, you know, a round of picking. Oh, I bet 150 feels like slow motion. That's always fun to do. I mean, for me, it's, it was being used to 150, and then, like, I've had friends who want to play on lower speeds, and that's fine, you know. Like, if somebody here wanted to play on 50 or 100, I wouldn't say a word about it. You know, games are about having fun. They can be about challenge, too. And they can be about other things, like and this is actually something I've gotten into arguments about, that I actually do think that games are versatile enough that you can have a good game that isn't necessarily fun. But those do tend to be rare, and those, I think for those, they tend to serve other, like, specific purposes. So, yeah, immediately contradicting myself. Games don't have to be fun. But in this case, the point is, in the context of this stream, that is definitely the point. You know, sometimes I game for the challenge. Sometimes I game for the story, for the experience. Oh. Oh, did she... Ooh. How'd she manage to avoid that blue shell? Was that just the, still in the shock recovery? That's extraordinary timing. Oh, that's quite a shortcut going across that drum top. Yeah, I know I don't know all the shortcuts either. Something to work on. But hey, at least I place a little bit better. Well, it's been a few rounds since I've had to wait for people. I was still in the shock recovery. Yeah, that was really lucky timing. Very nice. I don't think we did do Neo Bowser yet. I think Lemoney's asking if you're a professional Mario Kart streamer. It's a good question. Might need to check the profile out. Yeah, sometimes you get yourself with your own banana to dodge the blue shell. That is a pro strat. Throw it ahead of you and hit it. I think I've timed falls to avoid blue shells. And I think you can use the horn, right? I want to say that if you time the horn just right, you can actually defeat the blue shell with that. But you know, getting that item in first place is... well, that it would be very situational, that's for sure. This is another really fun level where I wish I could just stare at the background. I feel like stars are not as good as they used to be. Probably just how rusty I am. I mean, I can't even take a corner. Yeah, this is funny. I feel like this is one of those things where I feel like I've actually sort of been getting a little bit worse as I've been playing. And that's like sort of a rusty thing that I feel with games sometimes. Where like as I'm de-rusting, I get worse for a little bit. I don't know what the process is. I mean, not that I was ever great at this game though. Let's be clear about that. I'm not saying like, oh, if I was, you know, I was at the top of my game, I'd be beating everybody. Not that at all. I'm just saying that I feel rusty still. I was only ever mediocre at this. I mean, I have no idea really. This doesn't like... I guess this does... Does this have any kind of like matchmaking rating or score that you can look at? No idea. Way to go, Lemony. There you go. In first place, and an NPC actually placing for a change. You got Mario Karted. That's all you can call it sometimes, it's so true. Oh, I just passed you. That was a good one. It is, I like the wackiness sometimes, you know, I really do. And why do they use, like, look at these crowns. This is so strange to me. They don't have Delfino Plaza in as a track, but that's a shine sprite on the top of that crown. Has anybody talked about this? Anybody else yelled about this yet? That's definitely a shine sprite from Super Mario Sunshine. And there is a Mario Kart level, Delfino Plaza, that is not in this game. I wish it were. We also have shine thieves. Oh, I forgot! I completely forgot. I haven't looked at the battle modes in so long, even though that was one of the, like, good reasons to get this port. That's right, Kotano. And yeah, Mars Gold, Rocket League, Rumble. That's a good time. I can't wait for, like, later this summer, when the cross-account stuff, I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched or anything, but assuming that I, like, can start doing my Rocket Pass stuff and things like that on the Switch version, I'm going to be both playing and streaming a lot more Rocket League. Which I'm really happy about. Oh, darn it. This level, I've never been good at this level in any game. Oh, darn it. Oh, boy, why would I try to... Oh. They have the mall, though. Oh, there is, I guess there is a new Sunshine-based level that I forgot about. That's probably a good point. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to click on something mid-race there. That was silly. I guess I thought the A button would hold itself down for a little bit. I don't know. Oh, whoa! I was like, what is your plan here, Wario? And then he showed me. And I'd prefer to stream the PC version of Rocket League, but it's just a little more work doing the PC streams. Just for now, it's just so much easier to stream something I can plug into my computer, like the Switch. And there really isn't a big difference on playability. Especially since the Switch port of Rocket League got transparent goalposts added. That was a big deal. Oh my, look at how far ahead Rosalina is, holy cow. Nice job, Marzi. Good game, definitely. Seeing people not go on the bridge at the start. Ah, there's so many tips and tricks. That is, like, when I was playing this a lot, mostly that first year of Switch launch, it was something that was kind of on my to-do list, was to actually learn all the shortcuts. Never quite got to that. Never quite learned all the pro tricks. Got a bridge or bust. No, I'm definitely missing out on something then. sorry, Marzi. I know, it's the name of the game, but I always feel bad when I nail people with things. I'm sorry I wasn't apologizing to you more, Lemony, but it felt more, you know, when I've hit you with stuff. I'm sorry to everybody. For this cutthroat competition. This brutal mayhem. This, let me just read the back of the box here. Graphic cartoon violence and fantasy mischief. I've kind of been not avoiding hitting. Oh yeah, I would red shell Chris so hard right now, and then apologize for it. But lightning took care of that. Where are the blue shells at, though? I think that's what we're all wondering, right? Oh, no. What a lead, though. It would take a few shells to close that gap. Oh, that connected. Alright, Krissa. See, this is like why Mario Kart's so hard sometimes, is there's like so much vicious competition in like the lower ranks. So like the battle for second or third or fourth can be just absolute chaos, absolute like uncontrollable devastation. It can send you from like second to seventh, you know, just like that. And then meanwhile, depending on the items getting thrown around, first place is just like serenely sailing along, untouched by such trouble, such trifles. Good job, everybody. Nice rankings. Very nice job. Absolutely acing this. We just got a Mario Kart harder. Alright, shall we keep going? Who would be next? I don't know, I wish I could randomize it or something. Alright, take care, Gina. Yeah, feel free to head out. Take care, Krissa. And Mars Girl backing out, no worries. Alright, maybe one more then. If Lemony and Kotana, you feel like racing with a slowpoke like me. Do a 200cc mushroom, we could try that. And Kotana, you're sure Mario Kart was an experiment? To pit people against each other and still have fun. Yeah. Yeah. I really would take back in the Mario Kart DS days. I would react pretty over the top sometimes to getting, you know, red shelled or bob-ombed or bullet billed or something like that. And I would definitely act out on my friends in certain ways that I would not consider appropriate. A lot of punching and that kind of thing. We had fun, and we got furious at each other. We got so mad at each other. Pretty rarely did it become like real grudges, but I think once or twice people were like actually sort of mad the rest of the day about stuff. And now I should go into pro gamer mode. Because if I'm real lucky, I'll be able to hold on to 3rd place here. Nope. Yeah, not a chance. Our one friend has... Oh, yeah. That's right, a tattoo of a red shell for how many friends he lost in Mario Kart as a kid. It'll make or break you, that's for sure. I wish I could just spectate actually at this point. Maybe that's an option if you do like an actual tournament mode. I have no idea. But I legit, if I could just spectate on these 2 speed racers in front of me, I would be doing that. It'd be probably more interesting for viewers as well. Since I can only barely keep one of them in view. Holy cow. Yeah. Gonna have to be getting on them time trials for sure. So much mushroom chaining. Alright, I think we're gonna make it to 1 PM here on Mario Kart. You think so? I think so. Which, I don't know, I really do want to stream some Splatfest though. Maybe I'll take a break and come back to it. I'm at least, like, at 1, I'm definitely going to stop the Mario Kart. I'm gonna take a decent break for myself. Get some water, get some lunch. And I'll think about coming back with some Splatfest, though. I also need to, like, see if there's any chores or things I can help out with. You know, just normal responsibilities, obligations. Probably scoot the dog out. Yeah, as I said, I'm not, like, too into the, egg versus chicken. I don't know what I'm gonna pick either. It really sort of depends on the question you're asking there. But I want to check it out, and it's like, especially now that Splatfests are over, and this is, you know, these are special revival events, it kind of feels more special to go back in and check them out. I forget if I played in every Splatfest. I want to say that there was one that I missed. But I couldn't tell you. I think they might actually track that stuff in the smartphone app. But I haven't looked at that in a while. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey Easy, how you doing? How's your day going? You are, just so you know, you are coming in right at the tail end of another day. We're doing a little bit of Mario Kart here until 1 PM. And then I'm taking a break. I might be done for the day. I will be ending the stream. There's a possibility that I would come back in like an hour with some Splatoon 2. But I don't want to promise that at this point. But thanks for joining. If you want to get in on the Mario Kart, there's probably time for another round. So if you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, I do think you could get in for a round of races if you care to. Just be warned that the two people with me right now, Lemony and Kotano, in chat, are both extremely good. You're always late? That's okay. I mean, I'm sorry if it frustrates you. But it's okay, like, you know, I'm not mad. I guess I just mean to say, you know, I don't mind if people show up whenever. You know, it's not like a class or something where I'm gonna be like, oh, look who showed up late. You know, that's what I mean to say, is like, I'm easygoing in that sense. But you know, if you show up late, that's cool with me. But if you want to do stuff, you probably want to get here earlier, right? Sorry, I'm not like the best. We did just go here, didn't we? I'm sorry about that. I don't know where my head is at. I didn't think it would actually pick my course again. I'm getting a bit of the stream brain after a few hours. I start getting like little bird brained. I mean, I start out a little bird brained, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really just trying to keep my mouth moving while I hit these buttons, so that it's just a little bit more interesting than watching me get super chumped at the same course twice in a row. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to pick a different one. So one more in this round, I think. Yeah, sorry about that, Lemony. Instant rematch, instant unintentional rematch. I mean, blame the course picker, really, because who knows what it's doing. But yeah, Easy, if you want to get in on the next round of races, let us know. Hard stop. Yeah, you cannot lose momentum in this. Or it messes you up pretty good. If I can even, like, maintain visual contact with Kotano... Nope. There she goes. What speed. What control. Oh, I almost kept up with Lemony that time. Almost. Very nice round. Alright, you feel like tweaking the settings for another round, Kotano? Gold card is fidgety, huh? Oh, that's interesting. I figured that was the only thing that kept you inside for a while. But yeah, oh, okay, Lemony dropping out. Or possibly choosing a different cart? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm seeing what's happening. No worries. Oh, I should drink more water here. But yeah, Kotana, let me know. Same settings again? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not providing more competition. Are you good now, Lemony? Let me just make sure, actually. I'm having fun, though. I mean, I really don't mind. I'm just taking it. It's my own time trial, my own chance to practice. Oh, your controller thing happened, okay. Yeah, I actually went and grabbed my Pro Controller, which I don't normally use while streaming, but I wanted to have it ready in case we hopped over to Splatoon 2. I really like the motion controls for that, and I need the Pro Controller for that. Since my Joy-Cons are, you know, a bit dodgy. Yeah, another game I'm gonna be trying to play this weekend, on Steam, you know, on PC, Borderlands 3 is free to play this weekend. So you can download it and play it until Wednesday sometime, I think. Oh jeez, that's a bad start. So I'll just ramble about Borderlands for a little bit now that I'm thinking about it. I really like Borderlands 1 a lot. That's still my favorite. I've only played Borderlands 1 and 2. I haven't played the pre-sequel yet. Been meaning to give it a try. I actually bought an Xbox 360 just for the release of Borderlands 2. I was so excited for it. And it was a timed exclusive on there that I went, I think for about 60 bucks, I picked up a refurbished 360 on eBay. I think I had to buy a hard drive and a power cord for it. And eventually like a wireless adapter. Wi-Fi adapter, you know. I still have that 360. I've barely used it though, because I ended up not liking Borderlands 2 kind of at all. Just didn't like any of the changes basically. Like the classes were cool, the new classes were kind of cool, but I really disliked how they changed upgrades. I really disliked the new writing and all of the like extra forced jokes and references and stuff. I don't know, I never finished it. I still, like, there's still a weird part of me that wants to force my way through to the end of Borderlands 2. But I don't know if I'm ever going to, like, have the motivation to make myself finish a game I genuinely don't enjoy playing and don't really get anything out of. Even playing it co-op, it didn't do anything for me. And again, this is after like Borderlands 1, which I played through the first time entirely by myself and really enjoyed it. And then, you know, like really pushed my friends to get it, played it through it again, co-op like 2 or 3 more times. You know, when that gets cheap on Switch, I'm gonna think really hard about picking it up. And I am still trying here. If it seems like I'm just running my mouth and not even trying to race, I am. And for part, I know I don't have a chance. But I'm still trying my best here. See, I took the shortcut. But yeah, if that Borderlands collection on Switch ever gets dirt cheap, I would actually really like to play through Borderlands 1 again. And I think I'm gonna try Borderlands 3 though, you know, while there's a chance to play through it for free, without any restrictions except for the time limit. You know, that sounds good to me. And what is that dog barking at? She hasn't been this barky in a while. Yeah, I have to say, like, I have to confess that I don't know much about Borderlands 3 because, like, really my hype for that series is so diminished. Especially since, like, the company, Gearbox, kinda stinks. And the guy in charge of Gearbox is like a big jerk. Well, how did that happen? You okay, Lemony? Did your controllers die? Do you need a second or something? But so for a bunch of reasons, I wasn't too excited about Borderlands 3. And just kind of wanted to wait to see. Honestly, kinda sounded like... So far, it sounded like Borderlands 2 a lot. Oh, you're eating a chip, okay. That's a pretty good reason I've been there. I do enjoy a chip from time to time. But yeah, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some of my, my friends I used to play PC games with to join me this weekend. And give Borderlands 3 a shot. I'm really not expecting much. I mean, I can tell you the experience I'm expecting to have is to check it out and say like, oh gosh, this reminds me of Borderlands 2. Maybe I'll buy this when it's eventually $5. That's pretty much how I expect that to go. If anything, I'd be... Although it's sort of weird, and I don't want to like just confirm my biases, because there is like a part of me that's also like, I don't want to want it, because I don't want to spend the money at all. I don't want to want another game that costs money right now. More games that don't cost money, please. No, not every game can be free to play. That really doesn't work for everything. Although, I don't know, any of you hear of that game Rocket Arena? It looks kind of cool. It's like a shooter, but it's got kind of Smash Brothers mechanics. So you don't like murder each other, you build damage on each other, and then you knock each other out of the stage Smash Brothers style. And everybody like has rocket guns, that's it. That's like the other thing, everybody has rocket launchers, but they're sort of character specific and do slightly, the rockets are like individualized. It looks cool and fun, and like people might be playing it if Electronic Arts hadn't decided to launch it at $30 with an additional Battle Pass purchase. Oh, okay, Kotano, you gotta go early, no problem. Thanks for joining us today, and thanks again for following. I hope that we see you again in chat. This is my first time doing Mario Kart on stream, but I doubt it will be the last. You know, I don't know if it's going to be a regular part of the schedule at any point, but hope to catch another stream again. I hope so. Yeah, it's Animal Crossing every day, but I've been mixing in more variety as much as I can. 1v1 50cc. Do you actually want to, Lemony? I'll do that. Oh, it's like 1 PM on the dot. You actually want to do a 1v1 50cc? Because that sounds like a silly end. Silly end to a silly day. Okay. Let me... a lot of these turned out better than I could have hoped. I'm still not happy about Luan. Luan is actually really hard to do. The rest of the King of the Hill ones I'm very happy with. No comm, okay. Is this the fastest? This is the fastest card I could pick, I think. Huh. It sure was not working for me. Alright. 50cc, no comm, no items. Just raw skill. This is the ultimate challenge. One course sounds good. Do we want to coordinate on that? Or just pick... I mean, I kind of think Big Blue again, maybe. I'm gonna throw in Big Blue. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's get one course in here. That'll be a fun way to leave off. I really don't know if I'm gonna come back and do any Splatoon streaming. I couldn't tell you. I just have to walk away for a bit and you know, check in on the house. I want die. I don't think that said that before, did it? Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Oh no, I'm on the bad part. Oh, this is hilarious. I have no chance of catching up, I think. Maybe if I had stayed on that longer to try to get more coins? I wonder if that would have helped. You know, there was that new Sonic Racing game, that Sonic Team Racing. I was interested in that. Still kind of am, but that's the kind of thing where, like, I don't know, I am afraid of picking it up and finding out that nobody's playing it. It had some good ideas, I thought. Oh, how could this happen? I've been outplayed. Most assuredly, most decisively. And it's such a slow defeat. Oh, he let me. Thanks, Lemony. I think we know who the real winner here is. That was pretty fun, though. That ended up being pretty fun. I have been disconnected from my own lobby. How vicious. Let me take a look here. I want to see what I unlocked. Yeah, I still have some stuff to do here, huh? Yeah, you can see I never got too good at 200cc. Never did. I really could do more work on this. Good games, that was fun. What did I unlock though? Bowser Kite, okay. How many coins do you need to unlock anything? Do you remember off the top of your head? I'm just curious. I remember looking up at some point all the unlocks. I'll start wrapping up though. Thanks so much, Lemony, for joining us here today, and thanks so much to everybody else. This was a fun day. It was a long one. Boy, Animal Crossing this morning already feels like yesterday somehow. I'm either going to be back a little later today with Splatoon, but more likely I'll be back on tomorrow morning with New Horizons and some Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer versus chat after that. So I hope I see you there. Bye bye, Lemony. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you get to enjoy your weekend a bit. And thanks everybody for watching. Shout out to the lurkers if you're out there. Hope you have a good one. Take care, everyone. Gonna let AutoHost go.